Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Vishal. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about building long-term wealth through smart investing. And look, I get it, everyone's always chasing those quick gains, trying to time the market perfectly. But you know what's way more powerful? Finding those solid companies, the ones built for the long haul, and watching your investments grow steadily over time. Today we're diving deep into the world of long-term growth stocks, and I'm sharing my top 5 picks for 2024. These aren't just random companies, these are the heavy hitters, the innovators, the ones I truly believe have the potential to skyrocket your portfolio over the next decade. So buckle up, grab your notebooks, and get ready to take some notes because we're about to break down why these 5 companies are poised to dominate in the years to come. Let's get right into it.
First up, we have a company that needs no introduction, Apple. Seriously, is there anyone on this planet who hasn't heard of Apple? They've been a market leader for decades, and for good reason. Their brand loyalty is almost unmatched. People literally camp out for days to get their hands on the latest iPhone. But it's not just the iPhone, right? Apple's ecosystem is what really sets them apart. They've got the Apple Watch, AirPods, Macs, iPads, the whole shebang. And they're all seamlessly connected, creating this incredible user experience that keeps people coming back for more. And let's not forget about their services revenue. Apple Music, Apple TV+, iCloud storage, all these subscription services are generating billions in recurring revenue for the company. This means they're not just relying on hardware sales anymore. They've got multiple streams of income, which is exactly what you want to see in a long-term investment. Now, some people might say Apple's growth has plateaued, that they're too big to innovate at the same pace. But I disagree. Apple is constantly pushing the boundaries with new technologies, like augmented reality and self-driving cars. They're sitting on a mountain of cash, just waiting to acquire the next big thing. Plus, think about their global reach. Apple is a powerhouse in emerging markets like China and India, where millions of people are joining the middle class and looking to buy their first smartphone. That's a massive potential market for Apple to tap into. So yeah, Apple might be a trillion-dollar company already, but their growth story is far from over. They're a solid bet for long-term investors looking for stability, innovation, and consistent returns.
Next up, we have another titan of the tech industry, Amazon. Now, you might think of them primarily as an e-commerce giant, and you wouldn't be wrong. Amazon practically invented online shopping as we know it, and they've only gotten bigger and more efficient over time. But let me tell you, Amazon is much more than just an online store. They're a cloud computing powerhouse with Amazon Web Services, or AWS. Seriously, AWS powers a huge chunk of the internet, from Netflix to Spotify to even government agencies. It's a cash cow for Amazon, generating billions in high-margin revenue. And then there's Amazon Prime. It's like the holy grail of subscription services. You get free shipping, streaming video, music, even grocery delivery, all for one low price. People are hooked, and it's another brilliant way for Amazon to lock in customers and generate recurring revenue. But here's the thing about Amazon. They're relentless innovators. They're constantly experimenting with new technologies and business models, from drone delivery to cashierless grocery stores. They're not afraid to fail, and that's what makes them so dangerous to the competition. Think about it. They started as an online bookstore, and now they're selling everything under the sun, delivering packages with robots, and even launching rockets into space with Blue Origin. Who knows what they'll come up with next? So if you're looking for a company that's constantly evolving, disrupting industries, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible, Amazon is a no-brainer for your long-term portfolio.
Now, let's talk about a company that's been making headlines left and right, Tesla. Love them or hate them, you can't deny that Tesla has completely revolutionized the automotive industry. They've single-handedly made electric cars cool, desirable, and mainstream. And it's not just hype. Tesla's cars are known for their sleek design, cutting-edge technology, and impressive performance. They've got the best battery range in the business. Their autopilot system is constantly improving, and their supercharger network is unmatched. But Tesla's ambitions go far beyond just selling cars. They're also a major player in renewable energy with their solar panels and home battery systems. They're even developing self-driving truck fleets that could disrupt the entire logistics industry. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tesla's stock is volatile. Elon Musk is unpredictable. Can you really trust them long-term? And yeah, there's definitely some risk involved. But here's the thing, Tesla is playing the long game. They're investing heavily in research and development, building gigafactories around the world, and ramping up production at an insane pace. They're not just trying to sell a few fancy cars, they're trying to transition the entire world to sustainable energy. So, if you believe in the future of electric vehicles, renewable energy, and Elon Musk's vision, then Tesla is a stock you need to have on your radar. It's a high-risk, high-reward play, but the potential upside is enormous.
Alright, moving on to another tech giant that's been around for decades, Microsoft. Now, you might think of them as the Windows and Office company, and yeah, those are still massive cash cows for them. But Microsoft has undergone a major transformation in recent years. Under the leadership of CEO Satya Nadella, they've shifted their focus to cloud computing with Azure, which is now the second largest cloud provider behind AWS. This has been a game changer for Microsoft, generating billions in recurring revenue and driving their growth. But Microsoft is also making waves in other areas, like gaming with Xbox, professional networking with LinkedIn, and even hardware with their Surface line of devices. They're constantly innovating and acquiring new companies to stay ahead of the curve. What I like about Microsoft is their diversified business model. They're not overly reliant on any one product or service, which makes them more resilient to economic downturns. They've also got a rock-solid balance sheet and consistently pay a dividend, which is always a plus for long-term investors. So, if you're looking for a well-established tech giant with a proven track record of innovation, a diversified business model, and a strong commitment to shareholder value, Microsoft is definitely worth considering for your portfolio.
Last but not least, we have the company that practically owns the internet, Alphabet, the parent company of Google. Now, I don't need to tell you how dominant Google is in search. They control over 90% of the global search market, which gives them an incredible amount of power and influence. But here's the thing, Alphabet is much more than just Google search. They also own YouTube, which is the world's largest video platform, Android, which powers billions of smartphones worldwide, and Google Cloud, which is quickly becoming a major player in the cloud computing space. And let's not forget about their other bets, which include companies working on everything from self-driving cars with Waymo to life extension technologies with Calico. Alphabet is constantly investing in the future, and they're not afraid to take risks on potentially game-changing technologies. Now, some people might argue that Alphabet is facing increased regulatory scrutiny and that their dominance in search is under threat. And yeah, those are valid concerns. But here's the thing, Alphabet is incredibly good at adapting to change. They've weathered storms before, and they've always come out on top. Plus, their core businesses are still incredibly profitable, which gives them plenty of resources to invest in new growth areas. So, if you're looking for a company with a dominant market position, a diversified business model, and a track record of innovation and adaptation, Alphabet is a must-have for any long-term growth portfolio.
So, there you have it, my top 5 stocks for long-term growth in 2024: Apple, Amazon, Tesla, Microsoft, and Alphabet. These are the companies I believe have the potential to deliver incredible returns over the next decade and beyond. But remember, this is just my opinion, and it's crucial to do your own research before investing in any stock. Don't just take my word for it, dig into their financials, understand their business models, and make sure they align with your own investment goals and risk tolerance. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos on investing, personal finance, and building wealth. Until next time, take care.